guys, so you'll see me combing my hair out, right? And this is what I'm doing right here. So I've already parted my hair down the middle, and I'll run my fingers through my hair to make sure there's no tangles. So now I'm getting my favorite oil to moisturize my hair with, and I like Wild Growth oil, but of course you can use what you like. I've been using this for a while, so I'm going to start by putting it in different sections of my hair throughout the front and the back of my hair. So then you'll see me run my fingers through my hair so that I can make sure that everything. So now let's start back combing. So I'm going to start out by parting this small little section in the front part of my hair, and this will be for my anchor braid. And just basically the reason why I call it an anchor braid is will be what I'll use to hold my wig clips that I have on my wig in place. And you don't have to be a excellent braider to braid these braids. This braid is not tight at all. I just like to use this braid in the very front of my hair because in the back I'll be doing French braids. So you want to start off by getting three small pieces, and start off braiding at the very edge of your part. And you're going to braid down just till about the top part of your ear. So you'll see me, I'm looking in the camera just to check to make sure the part is clean. Now, of course, I wouldn't do this on a client if I was braiding my client's hair, but of course, being that this is my hair, the braids are not exactly perfect, but they'll be good for me. And also, too, I don't braid tight as well because I want to make sure that I don't put too much tension around my edges. So now I've gotten to just about the top part of my ear. You see I'm showing you the three sections of the piece of hair, and you'll just begin to continue braiding all the way down until you get to just before the end of the hair. And just continue to braid down all the way down until you get just before the end. And I don't braid to the very end of my hair just simply because I like to protect the ends. And here you see me, I'm showing you that I braided all the way to the end. Okay, and now I'm making sure the part in my hair is straight, because now I'll show you, and of course in the back is not straight. I can't see it. I do have a mirror set off to the side, but I am not more so even worried about my parts being straight because the video is a demonstration. If I was doing this to keep the braids, then of course I would make sure that the parts are straight. So I'm continuously just combing my hair out. So now in the back, I am about to do a French braid. Now, of course, some of you guys may do French braids a little bit different, but I take three pieces, and I just showed you the three pieces. So I'll begin by overlapping one piece over another. And you'll see I'll take that bottom piece right there that I'm gathering. I'm going to fold that over the other piece. And there's one piece in the middle that both sides are being folded over. And you'll braid this midway down just about to the same space that you braided the first anchor braid. And you'll see me in my hand, I have gathered the anchor braid and the outside piece of the French braid, and I'm going to braid that in together. And I braid this down a good ways before I stop. However, once I am done, you will see that I am not braiding the hair that's directly on my nape tight. I have that rather loose just to secure my hair from breakage on the back part of my nape. And just continue to braid down until you get to the end, and I'm periodically I'm going and I'm just patting just to make sure that the braid is as flat as I want it to be. And I just continue to braid down, and I'm checking my part in the camera. You can see me watching myself as I braid down the braid. And here is when I realized like my part is not directly straight. So I use a rubber band to secure the braid because they will be under my wig. And I don't want them to unravel. So here you go. I did not braid it all the way down to the end. However, I will be taking some wild growth oil, just a little dot. It's a small like drop. And I'll be massaging it on the end of my hair. This is why I do not braid all the way down to the end. Okay. So here now you'll see me, and I've already parted the section for the next anchor braid. And I'm going to start braiding this piece. All right, so again, start at the very edge. You have your 3 pieces, and you begin to braid down. And this is very similar to braiding the French braid. However, this braid comes out a little bit tighter than the French braid, of course, but not too tight because we want to protect those edges, girl. So you braid out the way down, and here you can see a clear view of how I am braiding. But again, remember to keep your 3 pieces and continue to braid down until just before you get to the end. Now, of course, that is totally up to you guys. You can braid your hair all the way down to the end if you would like. But since, of course, I am attaching this braid with my French braid, I really didn't see too much of a need to braid it all the way down. Okay, again, your 3 pieces. Okay, you see I lapped that over the middle piece, and then I lapped the other piece over the middle piece and the first piece. Okay. And I'm patting it, and I'm taking my other piece again, and I am just simply going back and forth, overlapping the pieces over one another. All right, there you go. I'm showing you. I've grabbed that piece and I'll put it in with the French braid, and now you just continue to braid down. All right, we've gotten almost to the end, girl. Almost finished. Almost finished. All right, see, I got a little excited. All right, so you see me. I am getting my oil again, just at the ends, just on the ends. Right, and here I'm putting a rubber band on the end of this braid as well, so I made sure I put rubber bands on both ends of the braids. And this is important if you plan on keeping your braids for a while, in which they should last. Normally my braids last me about a week. I do go to the gym, so now at the back of those braids, you do see that I did not braid all the way directly tight on the nape area of my hair. I even left out some of the hair in the middle as well. So I got my 2 pieces. There's a hairpin. I put them together. Okay. Pull them up and put the hairpin on them. All right, and you see my 2 wig clips. That's what my 2 anchor braids are for. So those clips will be secured by those anchor braids. Now you want to take your time to slide your wig on. I do not slide the clips on until I have the wig on my head, if that makes sense. And you'll see me pull it further, a little bit further. And this is when I'll begin to slide my clips in. and I take it and I do one side at a time. All right, so now I'll go back and I'm adjusting the wig again, and I'm going to pull it down in the back. Okay, so now you can fix your wig and style as desired. Move it again until you get it to the position of your liking. All right, and this is deep wave hair. It is in the length of 18, 20, 22, and it is an 18-inch closure. All right, and I did not make a very wide part. I like my part small to make the wig look as natural as possible. All right, I'm showing you. Okay, and this is the final result. Thanks for watching. Bye.